Good morning, all. Today, it's actually afternoon when you're watching this, right? So good afternoon, all. Today, we're going to talk about something simple, a chore that's simple, cleaning surfaces. And I want to show you why it's so important to do so. And all I'm going to use is some window cleaner, surface cleaner. It literally says surface right on it, right? And paper towels, okay? So I'm going to start by just doing the counter, all right? And I'm going to show you that obviously in the kitchen we want to make sure it's clean, but even there, see a little bit of crumbs there, right? So you want to make sure, because obviously when you are doing that, when you're cooking, you're going to have things that fall. So that's part of a strawberry, I think. So I'm just going to fold this over. But when you do it on the side here, okay, so this is the side of my island. And when I go and I wipe that down, see how there's not anything really there? That stuff on the bottom is from the stuff before, but really, I have it really close. A couple of things here and there, all right? Because things don't stick to the surface. So what happens is, dust particles are in the air and they slowly start coming down. You can't really see them in normal everyday life, but after a while it adds up. But now I will show you here, this is the floor where I keep my garbage can. So you'll even see a few things. I should sweep first, but I just want to show you that when we do that and wipe it off, then we get a lot of dirt, because this is where I step, this is where some garbage falls, all right? I got a lot of that stuff up, okay? And we'll do that, all right? So now, you'll see that things don't stick to the side as much, though we still have to clean the surface area of the sides. But when dust comes down, dirt comes down, when you walk on surfaces for sure, that's when the dirt piles up and it's important to clean. Now with the floor, I usually use a mop or a Swiffer is what I have. And you saw that in a previous lesson. This is also the first lesson I'm doing on an iPad, so hopefully the quality is clear. But I also wanted to show you the importance of outside surfaces. So I'm going to start walking outside. Here we are. And here is going to be a more dramatic presentation here, and here's why. Because I have let this is the first time of the year, right? And you can see it is really, really dirty, okay? So I'm going to just put the paper towels down here. All right. I'll put this over here, grab some paper towels. It's hard to do this with one hand and tape at the same time. All right. And the same thing, you want to go in a pattern, right? I'm going from right to left. Oh, something is stuck on there. We'll get that in a little bit. But look at that. Look at all the film that's gone up from the summer. Done that. All right, I'm gonna have to get that. So now, what do I do with that? All right, I just need something to kind of scrape it off here. It's an outside thing. Oh, that's why. It's a little bit of a dent. I thought it was a scrape, but the table's kind of falling apart. So I also show you on our other table, a lot of people like to eat outside, but it's important to make sure these are clean. Some people put tablecloths out on these, which helps a lot. But you'll see, just looks like regular wood. But look at all that. Oh, imagine if you dropped a little food and you thought you could eat that. That is not healthy, all right? But you see all that? All right, I wiped the whole table, right? But that was a lot. So I want to make sure I do it again. If there's that much dirt coming off, pretty sure we didn't get it all. And we're going to prove that point, right? All right, I'm wiping away again. I'm going to come around. Oh, still pretty dirty. So I will do it one more time after the video is off, all right? But I wanted to show you one more thing on how things go on the surface. Here's the leg of that table, all right? See, this is pretty clean here. I'm gonna get some more paper towels. As you can see, as you get down lower, it gets dirtier. So if I do this, not much, right? But if I head down here to the bottom, okay, you can kind of see all the spring stuff here that has fallen, right, from the trees. Look at that. See the difference? And when you entertain and have people over, you obviously want to make sure it's clean, but you want to make sure everything's clean for your health too. And we talked about this. If things are clean in your house, you feel better about yourself, all right? Things are more organized, which reduces the stress level. And in this time, in this era, we want to make sure that we keep our stress level low. So that's the video today on cleaning the surfaces. I'm going to head back to that outside eating table and do it again because that was pretty messy even on the second go around. So please clean the surfaces of everything in your house and try to eat outside. If you have the opportunity to eat outside, al fresco is what it's called. If you eat al fresco, once again, you get that fresh air as you're eating, and it's a good family dinner to be outside when you can. All right? Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.